Welcome to Made for More podcast, where faith and personal growth converge. I'm Julia, and I'm honored to guide you on a journey of empowerment and transformation alongside our occasional co-host, Omar. We are passionate believers and advocates for unlocking your God-given full potential. Join us as we explore the intersection of faith, life, business, and relationships, igniting a fire within to embrace the truth that your life is destined for greatness. Together, we'll uncover strategies, insights, and stories that inspire and equip you to become the best version of yourself. Get ready to embark on a fulfilling quest towards personal and professional fulfillment, guided by faith and the unwavering belief that you, my friend, are made for more. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Julia Keeps It Real. I was thinking it has been a minute since I've done a business podcast episode, and I was thinking, what do I have that's business oriented that can help people, especially for me when I'm in a season where I'm not like go in my personal business, but I'm still doing business. And it really just dawned on me, like I can still produce content that's going to be helpful for people that are probably in a season like me. Like maybe you need content on how to continue to have a business in slow season, or how to have a business in tough times, or how to continue to have the motivation to do business, or how to continue to have a business over a decade, like longevity of business. So I don't know why, but I finally just got into that creative space where I was like, oh, I do have content. Even though I'm not going for like top seller, top recruiter, top sales, team building like crazy like I've done before. I am still growing a team. Like I actually have somebody join my team like a couple of weeks ago. And my team is still doing great. Like I said, like we're still maintaining things, which is amazing. It's definitely a blessing. That'll be a whole nother podcast for a whole nother day where I'm going to talk about, another day. But I was thinking I do have content for people in this space too. So for this episode, we're going to talk about how to do business in tough times, in tough seasons, and just how to keep going, right? Or how to like get back on the saddle. One of my favorite quotes that I love to say is motivation is fleeting, but discipline is what sustains. So, and I've said it differently multiple ways. But I think that we have to remember that motivation is not what's going to keep you going. Like you can have somebody, whether it's like people in your business, like top leaders, CEOs of companies. You can go to a conference and you can get pumped up, fired up, and you're super on like high from that conference. Like you're super motivated. Or you hear like a live training, or you go to a Zoom, or a team leader's like pumping you up or whatever, right? And you're super motivated. And that motivation is great for that night. That motivation is great for that conference weekend. It might even like pump you up when you're running for a promotion for that month. But it is fleeting. If you're trying to operate your business off of motivation, it will go away. When you operate your business on discipline, because this is my vision for my business. This is a business. This isn't just like I'm doing it because I'm motivated by these things. I'm doing it because this is my livelihood, or this is a job, or this is my why. Like I'm doing this because I get to do these things, but this is what my driver, my passion. When those are your things and you're just disciplined, like one of my other favorite things I used to do when I was in my coaching space is like, I am not like, I don't love to go to the gym. I don't love working out. In fact, I would venture to say I actually like, for the most part, hate it. And I even hate like healthy lifestyle things for the most part. But over the course of my life, like I actually used to hate even drinking water. But over the course of my life, I've trained my body. I became disciplined in building habits to the point where once I became so disciplined, those habits formed. And then it became things I started to crave and like. I still don't like. I haven't created that habit, and I haven't been disciplined enough in my working out to where I've created it to enough to where I'm disciplined, to where I created a habit, to where I love it and enjoy it. But in the times and seasons of life where I did, I actually would love to do my Zumba. I would love to work out and go on my walks. And when I created those habits and systems, I love the way my heart rate would get up, and I love the way I would feel. And I'm like, oh, that feels so good. So I need to get back into that discipline. I need to get disciplined again to create that habit, that system, and then I will start to enjoy it again, right? But I'm glad I've kept that discipline and habit with water and eating healthy and those habits, because now I do enjoy those other parts that I've been disciplined in. And so it's the same way in other parts of your life. Like if you can be disciplined in other areas, you've got to figure out how can you just take out that motivation and be disciplined in your business and turn off the, like, I only do my business when I want to, unless you like, it's literally just to bring in $100, $200, whatever, and you're cool with that. And that's like the season of life you're in. But if you're trying to bring in 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10K, no sis, no bro. Like you can't operate on motivation. Okay. Like trust me, I've been there, done that. Bringing in the commas will not, you can't do that off of motivation. You've got to be disciplined. You can't just go through tough seasons in life and think that you can go off of that. Now, I want to help you if you're in a tough season and you're just trying to get through. You're not trying to get a comment check. Like, you're just like, listen, I just want to like be able to keep this business running to where it doesn't completely go empty and I have to start all the way over, Julia. Like I'm not trying to sprint a marathon. I'm not trying to get top rank. I'm not even trying to, like, if I don't even get a comment check, I'm not dying. I just don't want to lose my whole team. I'm just trying not to, like, I just want to bring in a little bit of money right now so I can, like, get groceries, gas, breathe, right? Okay, I got you. I just need you to first, like I said, realize that motivation's already gone, right? You're not feeling like you're motivated. So we now need to move into the discipline, and we're going to get up and we're going to do something small. And we're going to start to create that habit of discipline. And eventually we're going to be motivated again, because once we start getting discipline, we're going to get motivated because we're going to be excited that we've like done something for 5 days in a row, and we're excited and we're happy and we feel that discipline, and you're going to be motivated by it. But right now, you can't think that you're going to be, if you're in a tough season of life, like something tragic's happened, or you're stuck in a rut, or maybe your best friend left your business, or, you know, like, I don't know, there's lots of reasons why, you know, you could be in a tough season. It could be your own health issues. Okay. The motivation part's gone, right? Like I mentioned. So we're getting up, we're doing something small. That small thing might be, you're just doing a post on your Facebook. You're doing posts again in your stories. You're going live. Like, oh my gosh. Imagine if you did a live. Like, some of y'all haven't done a live in so long because it's been forever and you're just afraid to hit the live button. But imagine if you were like, I'm just going to do some customer appreciation note cards, and I'm just going to click the live button, and I'm going to show that I'm packaging some little thank you, little goodie bags, little dollar cute little earrings I got on Amazon, and with the little thank you card to the customers that place orders from me. I don't care if it was 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Your top 10 customers of the year. Okay? Like, if you haven't had customers or that many, like, you get to choose who you send these to. Random customers that you just want to appreciate. Teammates, whatever. Okay? A makeup live. Maybe you don't want to do a whole makeup live. Maybe you just want to share your top 5 top 5 products. Your top 5 fall products that are getting ready and gearing up. Fall in love with these products, right? Okay? Do something small. Maybe that's too much for you. You're like, girl, no. My tough season is too tough for a live, Julia. What are you talking about? Okay. Then you can't do a live. You can't do a reel, which a reel is even shorter and easier than a live. So if you can commit to a reel, do that. But then do a post. Do a post in your group. do an email. I've done that where I'm just like, I just want to do something small. I just want to create an email for my email list. But you have to have an email list group if you're going to do that. Okay. Check in, follow up. Go in your message. This is a really quick one for business people. Go into your inbox, your messenger, and type in some keywords. And this is a quick way to do something small. And maybe you drop the ball in your business from your tough season. You don't even know where you left off, right? Like life just hit you and you have no idea where you even left off. And you need to go back in your inbox and just type in words like business box or starter kit or things like that, and just kind of see who are those people you were talking to. And you need to just send a simple message like this: hey girl, just checking in with you. Are you ready to get started? Simple. Hey girl, checking in with you. Are you ready to get started? Anyone that you have just recently talked to about the opportunity, maybe type in the word opportunity. Okay. And then again, simple thing on following up, like what questions do you have? Put the ball in their court. What questions do they have? Okay. Maybe you talk to people about color matching, type in color matching. Maybe you talk to people about a skincare regimen, type in skincare regimen. Maybe you talk to people about certain, clothes that you have, like a certain size t-shirt if you're in boutique world. So type in a certain size. Maybe you talk to people about jewelry, type in some of your typical things. Okay. Y'all get the hint. I mean, everyone has different type of businesses. So y'all type in your keywords. Okay. All right. So you're going to do something small. The next thing you need to do when you are in a tough season and you're trying to work your business is you've got to find a tribe to help you get back up. Okay. So if you already have a tribe, great. But obviously you need to connect back with your tribe because you haven't connected back with them. And you need to ask for help. Literally, it's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Like, go ask for help. Help me. I'm falling and I can't get up, right? You need accountability. You need to let them know, like, hey, peeps, I'm whatever. This is up to you how vulnerable you want to be, how much of your tea you want to spill, okay? Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I don't need to hear all the tea. Like, you can spill however much you want, but you need some accountability. Like, hey, I'm falling, like, but let them know. Don't just say, like, hey, this happened, blah, 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 and then he did this, and she did this, and then they left me, and then did it, or like, hey, like, I'm going to the hospital, and then this, and this, and then, like, I had to go back to this, and this, and this, or like, hey, my teammate, like, they left, and they took the whole team, and blah, blah, like, don't just say that, and that's it. Include that you want help getting back up, because otherwise they think that you're probably just like complaining, or they think that you're just like venting, or they think that you're just like, what, like, okay, like you're just letting us know what's going on with you and where you're at. Let them know, hey, this is what's going on. Hey, this is where I've been. Hey, I'm in a tough season. Hey, I've fallen. But let them know, I need a hand back up. I need you to help me up. So literally you need to say something about like, I need some accountability. Like, I'm trying to get back in to a groove. I'm trying to work my business this week. Like, y'all check back in, make sure y'all see me do some posts. If y'all don't see me post this week, call me out. If y'all don't see me do something in my stories about my business, tag me in this group chat and say, where you at? Like, let them know you are literally asking them for that accountability. Do y'all hear me on that? Like, that's important. Because if you have a tribe that can help you get back up, it is so much easier to get back up. Because when you have people saying, hey, where you at? We miss you. Girl, hold on a second. You said, like, if you're literally, think about it. First of all, if I fall down, let me just like illustrate this for you. Because I love, as like a person that loves to tell stories, but also like just as a teacher at heart, I love to make sure I paint the picture and really teach this well to you. Like, if I fall down and I try to get myself back up, I can do it. Okay. I've done it plenty of times because if you know me, you know I'm clumsy. I will get back up. But if I have somebody else come and help me get back up, it's going to be a little bit easier. But guess what? If I have 3 or 4 people help me get back up, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier, and I'm going to get up a heck of a lot faster, right? So imagine that. And guess what? hold on, let me back it up even more. If I fall down and I just lay there and I'm just like, help me. Like, I'm just laying there. I don't even ask for help. I'm just falling on the ground. I'm just sitting there. And then if I fall down on the ground and I ask for help, people are going to come to rescue me and help me faster. And that fall down and that time between falling down and getting back up is even shorter, right? And then your business, that time span of your business being slowed down or like, less customer response time, all that time that's happening between you being like down and getting that help is collapsed. So do not be afraid to ask for help and let your tribe help you, because there are a lot of people out here in the world that want to be a help. Okay. I'm helping. Like, I want to help you right now. And that's why I'm here saying I'm reaching down, trying to help you up in your tough season. And I'm saying, get you more people that can help you and be accountable and be your people in your corner, in your group chat, in your Telegram, your text messages, your phone call, your Zoom, whatever y'all have, whatever systems y'all have in your teams or whatever accountability you need. Okay. Off that soapbox. Didn't even mean for that one to go long, but I don't know. I had a whole word in me for that one. Okay. So the next thing is know that it gets easier. Like, once you get going, it's going to get easier. So keep going. Take this step by step. One of my other favorite things that I like to say, because I've seen it literally in my life with family and friends, an object in motion stays in motion. Okay? But an object at rest stays at rest. People that just sit and look at a TV or just sit and continue to let their tough season get the best of them and let that get them down, and they are an object at rest, they will stay at rest if that's what they choose to do. And the objects in motion that don't let the motivation keep them in motion, because they know it's fleeting and that they know that can easily get them into a rest season. So the people that are the objects in motion, that are disciplined and they stay in motion, right? Think of the people that are like the elders that I see, like the older people that are like super, like they run and they like, I'm like, oh my God, like they can outrun me and they're 70. But you know why? Because they are an object in motion that stayed in motion. They are consistent. They have been running every day for their whole life, or they have a very disciplined routine. They are literally in motion. And they for real could, like, if a killer was running after both of us, they will outrun me, right? And that is literally the case in your business. A person in motion in their business and discipline in their business will stay in motion in their business. And if you are a person in your business that's at rest in your business and will not get back up and not get that accountability to help you get back up and will not do that one small thing to help you get back up, you will stay at rest. So if you're that person that's going to stay at rest, you're going to stay at rest unless you get that help, get that small thing going to help you get back up. So it's time. It's time to get back up, sis. You can do hard things. And you know how I know you can? Because you've done it before. And it's time to do it again. You got this. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Go do it. Get back up. It's your time. It's your season. I know you can. If you need me for anything, feel free to reach out. I love you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.